Yo, yo, what's cooking good lookins? We're back with Spire 2. We are playing Regent. I suck at Regent. I cannot make this character work. I don't know what it is, man. Why can't I win? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Upgrade one of your strikes and one of your defense. Choose one of two colorless cards to add to your deck, or receive greed, gain 333 gold. We could take greed. We do a double merchant path here. Although that's like 0 elites. It's only 1. I guess our other 2 elite fight. This is 3, with actually plenty of, Ooh, wait a second. Is this a vibe? Is this a vibe? Right here? Oh my god. Oh, that sounds juicy. 3 elites, infinite rest sites, so we can make sure we're at full HP and we're tailoring our deck. Oh, but like, hold up. Oh, we take greed and we buy a bunch of power at this shop. I'm kind of down. I'm kind of down. Let's get it. Okay. Do we just, what? Defend, defend, strike? I think so. We might be able to actually just, like, kill this guy here. 12. Yeah, just like that. He's gonna be way stronger now and hit me for 12, but we can just, like, double block. Or we don't double block, because life is suffering. We take, 1,000,000 damage. That's tough. Should have spread our damage out a little bit more, but I don't think I was blocking more last turn anyway, so. Okay. Terrible. Frailed again. We can kill though, so it's fine. Okay. So, I think Guiding Star is probably pretty okay. If we generate enough stars, it's kind of just a pommel strike. Except like kind of souped up. So if we solve star generation, especially if we can get like some like sealed throne or something like that, ooh, that's kind of good. That makes this kind of juicy. Yeah, I'm down. I have very much fallen out of favor of playing forge cards on this character. You know? I know that's like supposed to be an archetype that you can build into. I've never once had a forge deck that feels good. I know Furnace just got buffed, so maybe I should try out playing like a Furnace. This turn I kind of am okay with just playing this. Just double blocking and venerating. Just like that. Okay. I do like Particle Wall. I think that if we can get enough star generation, Particle Wall is just so much defense. It's so much defense. So we're just kind of already finding ourselves building into star gen, and I think I'm okay with that. I genuinely think building around star gen is like the most effective way to play the character. Don't take my word for anything. I have not won on this dude yet. I cannot figure him out. But from what I've got, I think star generation is safe and consistent. I just punched my mic. I'm so sorry. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Enemies lose 9 strength this turn. Exhaust. That's pretty good. 15. Oh my god. Seeking Edge? Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Do we play a Forge build? Sovereign Blade now deals damage to all enemies. This is like playing Fan of Knives, isn't it? It's like a really expensive Shiv deck. Ooh, do we try to make it work? Forge Star Gen. I'm kind of down. Plus, I've never used this card in my life, and it makes me want to take it. Furnace just got buffed. Furnace just got buffed. I'm down. Like that, huh? Like that. We remove a strike, because technically speaking, we want to be spending our energy on Sovereign Blade, right? So here we don't want to buy expensive attacks, We mostly want to build into scaling our forge, getting our Sovereign Blade back. Foregone Conclusion's probably going to be pretty good for that. Is this just draw 3 extra cards? Interesting. I'm kind of tempted to take a potion of some variety just to make these next fights a little bit safer. Shackling potion could make it so the enemy just doesn't do damage in a turn when they could hit stupid hard. I'm kind of down to take that. Yeah. Okay, so not a bad shop. Not a bad shop at all. Kind of defines the direction of the run, you know? It makes me want to just play that. Which I think we can because we have full energy here. Good Falling Star. This is 25 damage. Or we play Glow Strike, but I don't think we do. I think we just hit this guy in the face and look to kill next turn. We take 8 damage, but we didn't draw any block. And that's what we do. 6, 12. Okay. Block potion. There we go. Okay. So, I think we take Bulwark. Gain 12 block. Forge 10 is kind of dope. Decisions. Draw 3 cards. Choose skill in your hand and play it 3 times. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a second. That could be kind of nasty. Nah, let's do Bulwark. Yeah? Yeah. I want block. And if it's block that also additionally scales my damage, I'm down for it. Just like that, I think. Okay. This is 17 damage to all enemies. It kills a guy. This blocks 9, Forge 10. I think we go to kill a guy? Otherwise, we would just block 6. We'd have to spend 2 energy to block all of his damage. Or we just kill him this turn. Yeah? And do we play a block potion? We take 2? I think we do. We're coming up on an elite fight next, so I can't really picture myself, you know, being scared of being safe, you know? Do we just shoot this guy with a guiding star? What could that pull? It could pull Sovereign Blade, which we could retain. I'm kind of okay with that. It did. That means next turn, we shoot this guy in the face. Oh, next turn we kill them both. Not bad. Not bad. Cloak of Stars, 0 cost. It's like a deflect with an extra cost. It's kind of like a poopy particle wall. But I guess if we don't have particle wall, then it's fine. And it's also cheaper. We don't have the star gen to keep up with our star output, but at the same time, we don't need to always play our star cards. You know? I'm kind of down. Or do we go Forge of Spoils of Battle and draw 2 cards? Which is like, it's scaling and it's draw 2 cards, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm ever going to be like excited about playing it. You know? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Shackling potion. It's gonna be kind of nice here. I think this situation where we bulwark, for sure. We Falling Star him, so he's not doing any damage to us, right? And then probably Venerate. More stars. We have Sovereign Blade sitting ready. He's dealing 9 damage. We can Seeking Edge, and that's just for forging. Play Particle Wall. I definitely should have just Sovereign Bladed them there. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I played that Shrike. It is what it is. Is this a position where I Shackling Potion? This is 15, he's doing 22. I'm down to Shackling Potion this guy. He's dealing 15. Yeah, that's better. So I can just full block, and then play Sovereign Blade next turn. Probably. 9. Kinda down to just do this. This is where the Star Gen is coming into play. Okay, so. This is tough. The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm like, my deck sucks. So what do we want to do here? We could play Glow. It pulls Bulwark. I think that's... Nope. It pulled Falling Star, which is technically a block card. So I think we're okay with that. And then we play a block for sure. And then we Venerate. And we're taking 11 damage. Which sucks, don't get me wrong. But it's not the absolute worst that it could have been. We play Glow. That's tough, but let's forge our sword a little bit. We really want to just not be taking all of this damage and push him down. But if we pull a Sovereign Blade, we're okay. That knocks him to his next phase. Just like that. He's debuffing me. Oh, this is where he does a million vulnerable, right? I'm done to do this and set him up for a kill next turn. Just like that. Shuriken. Okay. Wait a second. We don't have a whole lot of attacks that we're actually playing. We can maybe get some value out of that. We can take a Rotten War. I'm kind of down. I'm definitely kind of down. That is technically Shuriken scaling, and it's Sovereign Blade scaling. Am I ever, like, excited about playing this? Kind of? Okay, we take the rest side. We've got a normal fight coming up. What am I really looking to upgrade? And why is it kind of just like Glow? Or is it Bulwark? It might just be Bulwark. Particle Wall is kind of a dope upgrade as well. That is a lot of block. But man. Glow is more Star Gen, which is good. It's something we need, but at the same time, it's a draw, and the draw doesn't scale. Guiding Star's draw does scale, and that's kind of dope. I think Guiding Star could be kind of sick. But at the same time, I'm struggling with block, and I think this helps a lot with block. I'm kind of down. I'm kind of down. Okay. This dude summons minions, right? Filet mignons? Yeah? Oh, this is the foggy guy. Yeah, alright. Let's play this. Got Bulwark active, we're good. So we do have Sovereign Blade. We're sitting pretty. I am down because I know he summons. Yeah, so I'm down to play Seeking Edge here. We play Seeking Edge. We play Defense. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we can't play Glow now because of the foggy. One skill per turn. Okay. Okay. 8. I think that's okay. We could play a colorless potion, really make it safe, or we could just rest here, and I'm fine with that. Okay, so no stars. We could play glow. We get a star. We falling star strike, right? Perfect. Skill potion. I'm down to take a shining strike. Ooh, does that solve star gen? It gives attack scaling for shuriken. Ooh. 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 I'm down. I don't take shining strike very often at all. But it sounds kind of sick here, doesn't it? We get Giria. Ooh, but we're not doing multi-hits, but that's fine. We can maybe scale to multi-hit. We get 7 stars. We got star generation. See, I'm already thinking of things that make Sovereign Blade not fun to play, because it's a one hit. If we get it so it's doing multi-hits, then strength scaling feels a lot better. But as it is, if I'm adding like 7 damage all the time to this thing, right? Like, do I really care about adding 1 extra from a rest site? Not really, right? If I had like Celestial Might here, that thing hits 4 times. I'm down to add, you know, a strength at every rest site. 7 stars. I'm down to add a strength at every rest site. I think I have to rest here, as much as I want to do some strength training. And we want to cap this out at some point. We do want to heal, because we don't want to go into this elite fight with, you know, 40 HP. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a moment. So we bulwark, we definitely Seeking Edge here. And then next turn we kill everything. Cool. This fight is over. Wow. Fair enough. We can take a Reflect. Is this the Think? Oh no, never mind. I thought it was the Think Mark Think pose. Bundleless Joy is okay. I'm kind of spoken for energy and kind of archetypes. I don't think I could realistically add a whole lot of like creation cards, a whole lot of stuff like that, right? Into my deck and have it fit and not just like step on the toes of something that I'm already doing. I'm kind of down to take Reflect here. I need more Star Gen. But that's okay. That's what we have Shining Strike for. We didn't take any damage. On the Lokes, I'm down to Strength Drain. Okay. So what are we looking to do here? I think we certainly play Reflect. We block all of his damage. And then here we have to do 20. Wait a sec, does his reflected damage also count to this, or no? Either way, I'm playing this. It does not. That caps that out. We go here, we reduce his attack. I should have played a block. I'm a stupid idiot. Oh no, I'm a stupid dumb idiot. Oh well, it's fine. Technically, Weakening is a block card, some would say. Some would be correct in assuming that Weakening is a block card. Shining Strike. We go Defend. We go probably a Particle Wall. Just to make sure we take nothing. Yeah, we got another fight after this, so we do this. Alright. Bulwark. Shining Strike, I think. We get him low enough, and then we pull a Sovereign Blade, and then we kill him instantly, right? Or we play defense here to guarantee we take no damage. What do we want to do? This is probably better. We take 3 damage. Yeah. Cool. Play a glow. Perfect. Shining Strike. Strike. He's dead. Ooh. Not bad. Power Potion. Okay. Ooh, we don't have deck manipulation. Otherwise, I Am Invincible would be like my go-to here. We could get a Cosmic Indifference. We could get a Cosmic Indifference and set that up. Sorry if my chair was the loudest thing in the world there. I apologize. Genesis is Star Gen, which also sets us up for like a Radiate angle, right? Sets us up for a Radiate. Sets us up for actually playing a million Particle Walls in a turn and taking no damage. And sets us up for Reflect. I'm so down. I've convinced myself. Okay. This is going to be a fight. What do we want to do? Do we play Genesis? And then we Falling Star this guy, I think, to make him take deal less damage. It's a block card. Trust. Perfect. 18 damage already, right? We Guiding Star. Didn't pull what we wanted to pull. This is only going to do not enough. This is a little tough. This is going to block 10, and then we take what? Oh my god, what is math? Baby, don't hurt me. Sorry. We do it anyways. Seeking Edge. That is tough. Do we play a colors? We do it? We get something that does any amount of damage. Perfect. That's not perfect. Why did I say that was perfect? That's not perfect. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh god, my HP. Oh, I played everything wrong. Oh, I played everything wrong. Oh god, this deck could be so good. Ooh, summon forth. Ooh, we take it. Okay, we have to rest. This sucks. Okay. Okay. We're going into this fight with 27 HP. Oh, but luckily we have some turns to set up. Okay. I'm going to play power. That's scaling. Oh, that's scaling. Okay. And they wake up, they grab a brush, they put a little makeup. We have our stuff. We have Star Gen, we've got Scaling Furnace. We could play Reflect, Defend. Shining Star. Now, with Furnace, we actually can just sit here and play Turtle until Sovereign Blade does a million damage. We defend, we find a Falling Star. We could play Sovereign Blade for 88 damage. Wow. What a number. Huge. Huge. Okay, cool. I'm down. We're gonna get Come Forth, or whatever it's called. Summon Forth, there you go. Hey, what did I say? 72 damage. But it sits there. So we're okay with playing Reflect. We're okay with playing Defend. Taking no damage. 77. We can play Rotten War. 84. I'm down. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Dying Star? Ethereal, deal 11 damage and lose 11 strength. Yo. Yo. I'm kinda down. Losing strength feels so good. Right? That's why Monarch's Gaze feels so good. We don't have any multi-hit, otherwise I would want a Monarch's Gaze here. Like, but, you know, if I'm playing one Sovereign Blade for 1,000,000 damage, it's not like it's gonna do a huge amount. But that's pretty solid. Alright, so, what do we want to do here? What can we look at here? Start each combat with an additional 4 energy? Yeah? I think we take Very Hot Cocoa, plus it sounds delicious. I didn't even think about what we were fighting, but starting each combat with 4 energy is kind of dope. That's 2 elites on this path. I think that's the most we're able to get, realistically, because these are all 3 on a line, and then this one's kind of on a line. We have money, but we don't have any good shoppies. So I think we go here, up to here, right? And then we go here. Like that? That kind of sucks. But, like, it's the best we could do. This doesn't have any shops. This doesn't have any shops. I mean, this could kind of have a shop, but it's... Dude, this is a terrible Act 2 path. Are we kidding? Why is this so bad? Oh, man. Alright, that's fine. We take this path, I think. I think that there's realistically no better. If we're really crying in the club when we get to this point, we can option select up here, right? And go this way and take fewer elites, get more rest, get more strength training, right? So we have to judge whether it's worth it, right? This has no rest sites, actually. Yeah, wait, hold up. This has 1 singular rest site. I could take the safe route. I'm kind of tempted. It's 1 fewer elite, yeah. It's 1 fewer elite, but it is 2 guaranteed strength trainings if there's, like, no combats on this board. So we just go strength train, max out our Giria, and then we rest here. Right before the boss, and then we fight the crabbies. I'm kind of down. Okay, so, what are we doing this turn? We could Guiding Star, draw a bunch of cards. We could Glow, draw a bunch of cards. Perfect. So, now that we have Reflect, this guy stuns himself. We kind of would like to play Genesis, Venerate, Reflect, Shining Star? We play Defend, take no damage. Nah. Star Gen is solved. We play Seeking Edge. We've got 2 energy. This does 18 damage. It kills the front guy. Does 1,000,000 to the back guy. I'm kind of down. You deal no damage. Well, you deal 9 damage. And then you die. Okay. Could do a Gamma Blast. Is Gamma Blast the angle? Weak Vulnerable? I don't actually have a lot of Weak Vulnerable. I've only got Falling Star, don't I? I'm kinda so down. We have Star Gen. I'm a star boy. Yeah, let's do it. Perfect. Tuning Fork. Okay. So turn 1 we have 4 energy. Turn 2 we have... Oh, that's not bad. Actually, that's not bad. Okay. We don't have enough debuffs, I think, that I'm applying to care about Rend. I definitely think I want Candelabra. And then we get rid of a Shrike for sure. I'm so glad we got this. We have so much money. We got another shop as well, so we can just be picky on this shop. Do I want a Hidden Cache if we have Genesis? I don't know if I really care about Hidden Cache if I have Genesis and this much Star Gen. Ooh, but it is a lot of stars. Gather Light, I'm more tempted to click because it's a block card. And it means that I don't care as much about my defense. You know? It kind of does both. Hill Blue Dot could be pretty good. 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. That could be good. I'm playing relatively high cost stuff, and past turn 1 and 2, I don't have a ton of energy. I also have a decent, not that many. I've got like 3 0 costs. The rest of my stuff is expensive, man. Oh, what do I want to do? Oh, what do I want to do? Oh, I'm down to be picky. Let's be picky. Maybe some of those were better than I'm giving them credit for being. We play Bulwark. That blocks all the damage, I think. What? 3, 8? Yeah, for sure. So we go... You can kill a guy. No, we can't. Yeah, no, we can't. Boom. 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 Scaled our strength up with Shuriken. We procced Kusarigama. If we get Ornamental Fan, we've got the trifecta. This is wasted damage. Just like that, all of our energy is wasted. And we take 8 damage. Life is suffering, and then you die. Do we play Glow? I should have played Genesis. I don't know what I was thinking. I want to block damage. Thank you. This blocks 10. Kind of crazy that I'm talking all this game about how much star generation I have. I'm sitting on 0 this entire time. Kind of insane. Kind of insane. Orbit? I think it's an orbit angle. I think it could be an orbit angle. It's energy. I'm down. Okay. Yeah, the more I'm looking at, the more we're definitely taking this path. What are you? You intend to summon monsters, huh? Well. It's ethereal, so it goes away if we don't play it, and I definitely want to keep it. We could Sovereign Blade now. And then we'll pull Summon Forth, trust. We didn't pull Summon Forth. It's okay. We can... We'll draw. We have Seeking Edge, so these guys are going to all die in a single hit anyways. So, what do we want to do here? This is a lot of damage. 4, 8, 12, 19. This blocks most of it, but it stops us from using Genesis. Or does it? It does. Yeah. We can do this. This is 30 damage to all enemies now, right? We have 2 energy. I'm kind of down to play Genesis here. Yeah, we take a bit of damage, but it's okay. We get Summoned Forth. That kills everything, except for the big guy, but that's okay. We just mulch him for a second. Dying Star, boom, boom. Okay. Cosmic Indifference. Do I like Cosmic Indifference? I kind of really like Cosmic Indifference. Like, I sort of really like Cosmic Indifference. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. Turns out, draw manipulation in a deck builder is quite good. This guy's getting Dying Star. Have fun doing 0 damage, idiot. Orbit. Perfect. That was completely a pointless waste of orbit, but it's fine. We play Genesis. We play Venerate. And we sit here. Does that count? Wait, what? Am I completely misunderstanding? Oh, is it tick down? Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought it ticked up. Oh, I thought the counter ticked up. Oh, man. Oh, it's a classic mistake. See, it's 4, and then I'm gonna bite and blast this guy. And then what do I want to do? I want to Cosmic Indifference. Dying Star. And then we glow Dying Star. Oh, I don't have enough energy for that. Oh, well, I'm a stupid idiot. We have enough energy. Let's not take a million damage this turn. Just like that. That's tough. Okay. Alright. Luckily, this guy is going to do a lot less damage to me this turn. So we play Reflect. We play Shining Strike. We play Guiding Star. We get an extra energy. What can we pull for 1 energy? I mean, we'll pull Shining Strike at the very least, so there's something. Or we could Rotten War and make this thing juicy. Let's do it. Guiding Star? Give me something nice. Okay. We're okay. Okay. This is technically a rest site. Elite rest site. Same thing, 2 rest sites, but we get 1 fewer merchant. More elites, same amount of rest sites, and we could just save our money. Huh. I'm kind of down. We train, fight this guy, use our colorless potion almost certainly, right? Fight. We could either train or rest, or upgrade, right? Fight, rest or train, right? I'm kind of down. I'm also kind of down to just rest here and train at a later one. Because training doesn't actually do a whole lot for me right now. It might do something more, especially if I get like Radiate or something like that. Let's do it. I know that's going to upset one particular person if they happen to watch this, but it's fine. Okay. I'm so glad I rested. This fight sucks. Let us... What's the play? The play is play every single card in my hand. And... Panache. Right? Or a free jackpot. This reduces my damage by 21. But one guy will take a bunch. Perfect. Perfection. Okay. Seeking Edge. That does 19 damage. How can I deal more? We take 8. This guy reses, but that's fine. We're gonna get summoned forth. We didn't get summoned forth. But we did get Dying Star. Have fun dealing 0 damage, idiot. 2 random skills. Defend Glow. I'm okay with Defend Glow. I'm honestly a Gemini. 18 damage. Next turn gave 3 energy. I'm kind of down. If we draw it turn 1 and 2, it's really, really good for us. If we draw it turn 3, we kind of are crying in the club. But that's okay. We draw more cards, I'm okay with it. Higher chance of drawing what we want to draw. Okay. So, we have to be careful about this dude. Last time I fought this guy, he reflected all of my damage to my face, and I died. Watch out for that. Watch out for that. Let us play Genesis. Let us play Defend. Let us play Summon Forth. And in all honesty, I think we drink a Power Potion here and see what we can do. Is it just Black Hole? I think it's just Black Hole. And I'm kind of down to not take 17 damage and to instead take 12 damage. So we're going to not attack. Alright. We play Bulwark. And I think we play Orbit. We should have probably played Orbit before Bulwark, but it is what it is. 2 damage. Okay. We could play Hegemony here. And then Glow, I think. Wow, that is so tough. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Well, goodbye, Dying Star. I will miss you greatly. Okay. Perfection. So we play Seeking Edge for more Forge. We play Bulwark for more Forge. We are not hitting this guy in the face. In fact, I think we play Particle Wall here quite often. What's in my discard? Bulwark? Ooh, I'm down to make that guaranteed top deck. Okay. So we could hit this guy. We could play defense. We could play a Sovereign Blade. And then we just click Particle Wall until it's higher than 23. Easy peasy. Easy. Alright, cool. Whenever you spend stars, gain 2 block for each star spent. Okay. Choose 2 cards and drop out, transform into minion dive bombs. Apply 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. I think we take Child of the Stars. It's free block. Literally free damage. Do we need to rest before fighting this elite? We have a speed potion. I don't know what elite it could be. But hopefully he's easy, because I'm training here. I'm not gonna go out. I'm not gonna say he's easy. But he does hit himself for 21 damage. Stupid. Okay, we play Orbit. We play Bulwark. We play Summon Forth. And I think we're okay. Am I cool taking 3 damage? I am. I think so. Yeah. Okay. So I know I want to play Glow Dying Star, right? I think we have the energy for it too, because this puts us back up at 3, right? We do this. I think we play Genesis. Yeah. Okay. We go Child of the Stars. We go... What do I want on top of my deck next? I would have really liked to have Reflect here. I would have really liked to have Reflect here. We have 3 energy. We're not going to be able to proc Orbit. So it's definitely some variation of like... I mean, it's not even some variation. It's just these 3 cards. The question is, what do I want to... Cosmic Indifference. And why is it just Dying Star? We Falling Star this guy, we defend plus, we strike. Okay, took 3, that's fine. This makes us take 10 damage total. But it says Guiding Star could set us up for something. No, it sets us up to pull Dazed. So we just play Dying Star here. And then I guess Sovereign Blade Strike. And what gave us 6? Oh, spending block gave us 6. Oh, or spending stars. That's right. I gotta remember that. I'm depressed. I've never been so depressed. Cool. We drink this so we can live, I guess. This is 35 damage. We die here. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's just the ball game. Unfortunately... I should have rested. I should have rested. We live here if we rest. If we don't train. I got baited by Giria. I knew it wasn't good. I knew it wasn't good. Because I don't have any multi-hit. So going for +1 strength does basically nothing. Right? All of my stuff is like hitting super hard. And I think the issue is that I take forever to scale. and I hit this guy a couple more times than I should have for nothing. This goes up still. I'm still gonna upload this video because I think it's a cool build. I think it's a really, really cool setup. I think I just played this last couple of fights really, really poorly. And this act in general. I definitely should have rested here. I going into this fight with a lot of HP is a vibe. Goodbye, friends. Not like this. Man, that's tough. That's tough. What was this? Defeat a boss while losing HP? Oh, nice. Yeah. I mean, it happens. It happens. Like I said, I played the floor bad. I picked the greedy route as well, but it's like it shouldn't have been greedy. It should have been free. This I think is the correct route. I just think I rest here and ignore this being trained 3 times max in Act 2. I don't really care. If I rested here, I think we live because we could have killed him. I think that we did a couple of normal strikes. That's just like whatever. It's just like 9 damage, right? And that caused us to have more dazes than we want. And I think maybe we added a couple too many cards to our deck that just don't do a whole lot. Like, I wasn't really playing Rotten War all that much. I really didn't care about... Like, I didn't have a lot of chances to remove stuff. I think it was kind of okay. I think we just needed, like, a couple of extra things to make it turn on. Like, a couple of extra things to make it turn on. A Furnace would have been great to have Scaling Sovereign Blade. We saw that during the boss fight where we got it from a Power Potion, right? This is sort of a post-mortem. Maybe more, I mean, not even maybe, just more block would have been really good if we were playing like a scaling forging build. Yeah, energy gen was a problem, but energy gen, like, it's sort of like a weird thing to say. There's no build in the game that doesn't want more energy and more draw. So saying, oh, this would have worked if we had more, we just needed more energy and more draw. Like, yeah, of course, dude, everything works if you have more energy and more draw. We had plenty of energy, we had plenty of draw. It's not really an excuse. Something about the build just didn't click, and I don't know exactly what it was, you know? This didn't really do anything. I probably shouldn't have added Hegemony into the deck, right? Child of the Stars, I feel like had potential. I think this is like a pretty good card. I think we can do stuff with it. Orbit, was it just too many powers that I needed to play to scale up? It could have just been too many powers that I needed to play to scale up. It very well could be a I need to scale far, and I don't have a lot to scale. Or to turtle with, I guess. Maybe more Star Spenders? We had a bunch of Star Gen. If we got to play Genesis and Shining Strikes. Yeah. I think the archetype's fine. I think playing Forge Star Generation is, like, good, right? Black Hole would have made everything good because, you know, go to the Genesis and just doing a bunch of damage every turn is fine, right? Man. A Radiate would have gone hard. Especially with the strength we had. Oh, Radiate would have gone hard. Honestly speaking, if we just got rid of the Forge cards and replaced them with Star cards, I think the deck is just stronger. Like, imagine if this Seeking Edge is Monarch's Gaze, right? Do we die in this fight if this Seeking Edge is Monarch's Gaze? Do we die in this fight if Summon Forth is like a Radiate? Right? I don't think so. I don't think so. Also, the more I use this card, the more I'm thinking it's the GOAT. Particle Wall is so good. I feel like this is so good. If you have Star Gen, this is so nasty. Yeah. Yeah, either way. That's the post-mortem. It happens. It's whatever. I have not won on this character yet. For good reason. I really struggle with this guy. He seems really, really, really hard to, I don't know, pay off the deck, right? Like Silent, that's the crazy thing, right? Like Silent, I feel like if I had this quality of cards for Silence archetypes, I just win, right? If I had like Fan of Knives, if I had, you know, Shiv Generation or Poison Generation and then just block cards, right? We're happy. I think the biggest thing about Region is that you need to, like, generate a whole lot of stuff. You need to generate a bunch of stars. You need to block. You need to do damage. You need to scale. You have all of these things that you have to do, and it just feels awkward, right? But it could just be a fundamental misunderstanding of the character for me. I've only done like 3 or 4 Regent runs total. Not a huge deck builder, player. We're learning. We're learning. Maybe I should have skipped a couple more cards, but I don't think I'd skip. This card's awesome. Reflect, oh my god, Reflect feels so good to use. I love it. I love it. Shining Strike surprisingly felt really good to use. Maybe I skipped applying Weak a couple more times than I should have. Oh well, whatever. If you guys noticed, I don't know, anything glaring about the deck build, anything like that, and this goes for every game I ever play, I don't mind. Dude, give me advice, guys. I'm down. Give me advice. I want play-by-plays. Give me commentaries. Give me stuff, you know? You blow up my comment section with whatever you want. Yeah. But that's going to be it for the video, everybody. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like. I messed up my outro. Hold up. I'm like brain stuttering as I'm trying to figure things out. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to leave a like. It helps a whole lot. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will see you guys tonight for some Void. I got a request to play some Void, so I'll be playing that. All right, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.